Salutations Legion, this is Merch, and today I have the Miniverse Make It Mini Spaces ice cream shop, and one of the tubes of Miniverse Spaces furniture. I've opened one of these ones before. So anyway, for the ice cream shop, it's like you can actually build like three walls, well, two walls and a floor, and it comes with a little ice cream stand, like a area you can scoop ice cream with and stuff. You can make it all yourself, and there are other sets like the pizza shop and eventually the taco and bakery shops that you can stack or put next to each other. I think this is going to be really cool and fun to put together. And I already know what's in this. This is the Taiyaki ice cream stand, because I looked online for cheats to see which one it was. So hopefully it's that. So here's a better look of the ice cream shop. You can see it comes with little ice cream scoops and tubs of ice cream, waffle bowls, and like posters and things. I saved the posters from another set that I had from the tubes. Okay, enough yapping. I'm gonna open this up. It looks a little bit like a toilet seat cover, like the lid. It says MGA's Miniverse on there. I think this might be reusable. Like, I understand you don't want people to steal the Miniverse, but this is like overkill. You see all these little holes? That's where all the D tags were. And we have quite a bit of stuff here. So there's a couple bags that say fragile on them, and some wrapped surprises. There's a bag that says thank you. It says build it. And we've got a couple parts. And I think these are the walls in here. Let's get those out. And it seems like we have some walls, I think. Different patterns to use for the walls and the floor. Here's the floor. An instruction manual. It's like a couple pages. Just some more like stuff for the walls. They're like stickers. I don't know what these are. They're like stickers too, I think. What is this? Oh, that's. And there is a little code. I'm not gonna let you have that. Sorry, that's for me. Some posters or stickers. And some more of these. We have quite a bit of stuff. Let me organize it. I think I'll just bring up a few things at a time as I build this, so we can make this video not so long. So I got all of these. Let's open them up so we can see what's inside of these. And it seems like I've got some flat panels. I don't know what they're for. Some more flat panels. Oh, you know what? This might be for the stand. Maybe that's what it's for. It's for building the little ice cream stand. waffle bowls. This is like thicker than it usually is. And mint chocolate chip. Let's see, that's my favorite ice cream flavor. Oh, they're so cute. Does it come with anything else for the ice cream? Of course, this doesn't have resin in it. You're just building the little store. So the next step is now we actually have to make the floor and walls. So let's move this all out of the way so we can do that. So it says here in the instruction manual, I have to make the floor first, and what we do is we add double-sided tape so we can stick on the floor tiles. So here's the tape, and the floor tiles are in the bags over here off screen. Yeah, I'm gonna stick on the double-sided tape. Sorry, I'm gonna do this off camera because I know this is gonna take a while, and I'll get back to you once that part is done. Okay, so now I added the double-sided tape and aligned it with each of these little guidelines on there. They have their little protective layer, so I'm gonna peel that off so we can stick on the tiles. I'm just gonna peel that off. Oh. Okay. I think I'm gonna need to like start the peel, and then that is so satisfying to peel it off. Wow. Okay, now this area is sticky. Make sure not to touch it. And I'm gonna take out our tiles. Alright, I removed the tiles, and what we're gonna do is alternate them. Now, I could use either a pink tile or a white tile. They have one for each of those. And I can decide which one I want to use. And before we start alternating the tiles, I have to stick one of the one of the towels, I guess, is into the little hole that's over here. So yeah, I've decided on the pink tile. So we're gonna make sure that that is lined up with the corner here, and then we will stick the towel in this, I don't know what to call this thing. So see, is there a certain direction it's supposed to go? I'm assuming this part has to face inward. Just gotta make sure. Okay. Actually, there's a certain direction it is supposed to go. It shows you. Okay, that seems a little bit loose. Okay, and we're just gonna alternate the tiles. I'm not gonna show you how I do it for all of these because that's gonna take quite a bit, and I'm sure that will be a little bit boring if you were to watch all of that happening. Actually, according to the thing on the back, the little logo on the back, this is the back. These are the walls, and this is the front. So, you know what? Maybe this has to face the other way. I just realized you can have them be like flat tiles or waffle tiles. I want the waffles though, because that's more fun. So we're gonna place that next to the white tile that we placed earlier. It's kind of hard to see it from here and hard to place it because the camera is in the middle here. So here's another white tile, and I will make the rest of these off camera. Alright, and here is the completed floor. That's a nice texture, and they actually kind of look like waffles in like square form now. I took out the easier to put together. Now I lost it. Alright, so let's see what the next step is. What do I have to do? I've gotta make the walls. Ooh. Okay, so we need one of the wall pieces and some of the paper, like the stripy paper that we saw earlier. So here's the wall piece. You can see it has little holes, and you'll see what that's for later. I have these that already have some sort of adhesive on the back. It's like wallpaper. I was kind of hoping for something more opaque so that you don't see the holes through the wallpaper, but yeah. On the back, we have to peel this and then stick this on there, right? And then we peel off this part once we've adhered it on there, and hopefully there's no bubbles. So see, I peeled off the top part, and then I have to line it up, make sure that it's perfectly aligned, or I'm gonna go insane. I hope you don't mind the rain sounds because it's raining right now. Oops. And they're kind of aligned. I might do the other part on camera. Sorry, I just can't see like what I'm doing with the camera in the way. This is so bad. There. You can barely even see where one stops and the other begins. So, next step. I'm gonna do the other wall now. And it's pretty similar. I need to get the other wall piece and the wallpaper for it. That is this. Kind of looks like bricks. There is also more of this paper if you wanted to make that color like all around. And yeah. So for this I have to apply the double-sided tape again. Since this doesn't have an adhesive side, it is like textured, plasticky kind of thing. And we need to stick that on here. Sorry again, I'm gonna have to do this off camera. And then we gotta peel again. You won't really see that. Oh, why did I put my arm down? Okay. You won't really see the adhesive. It like folds up on itself. So. And then we add this on top of it. Make sure it lines up. There. Now the next step is to add the wall trim on this wallpaper thing. I don't know why that wasn't the step after putting the wallpaper. I'm gonna need this double-sided tape again. And once again, I'm gonna have to do this on camera. I promise there will be something that'll be on camera. Okay? And there it is. Wall trim. I don't like that you can still see the holes. Because, like, this should have been a little bit more opaque. Now, I know there's like a step where you have to put all three walls together, but I want to skip it so I can put the holes in, that side with a door. So, I don't think I need to hold it up to a light or anything. I think I'll just be able to figure this out. You have to punch it with that syringe-looking thing that we saw earlier. This one. I don't know. Will that actually pierce through plastic? We'll see. Okay, so it does. It does. I can't really see it pressing it enough and twisting this tool into the wall. I can't see it at all. Like if I face the light this way. So I'll be back when the holes are placed in the wall. Great, now we got the holes. Now I think we're ready to assemble all 3 walls. And this is pretty simple. We just snap them into place. I think. Like this. And this side. Good thing I did it facing the right way. Alright. And we need this thing up at the top to keep it all together. Okay, that's pretty cute. Look at that. That's so cute. Alright. And then there's this thing that's just sort of there. Like this is here just to, like if you're stacking this or something. So, if you have another floor, you can put it above this. There's the, they look like handles, really. Or like some sort of weird pipes. There's our little waffle shelves. I wish there was some way that it would actually stay on there and not fall off. Oh wait, not waffle. Did I say waffle? I think these are wafers. Okay. So there's that. Now we still have to make the, the little area where the ice cream is, plus the spaces. So I'm gonna like expedite opening the little tube spaces so that we can make both things at the same time. In case you haven't seen what the Taiyaki ice cream counter looks like, it looks like this. And it doesn't come with that, of course. This is from the tube that I bought, as extra pieces. And since it's exactly the same way as the little ice cream stand, I'm gonna be making it like alongside of the Taiyaki counter. So what we need to do here is we need to assemble the little counter. So we have to put it together like this. I'm trying to get all the corresponding pieces. I'm trying to get the corresponding pieces of both this and the Taiyaki stand, so that, it's the same steps, right? It's just better if I do it like that. Which way should this be facing? That way? I think. No. Next we have these little glass portions, and what I need to do is attach these together similarly to the stand itself. Let me know if you guys want me to do the pizza shop one. You know that Miniverse has already done an ice cream shop thing that was like an Amazon exclusive a while back. I have it. So I wonder if that was like the prototype version of this, because I feel like they only had that for such a short time. We also have the pizza shop, the old pizza shop as well. They have like a cardboard box that they came in. Here these parts are, we just gotta attach these glass, what are these called? Covers, you know, the thing that like protects the food from people trying to touch it or something, or yeah, I don't know what this is called. Just the glass. So you can, you know, point that way you want. Come on. Now we gotta put the top of this stand. Which way? I think it's facing this way. I don't think it matters. Maybe it does. Just gotta slip that here. And one here. That's so cute. I don't think I showed you what goes with the Taiyaki stand. You have the little Taiyaki cups or cones. They just look like screaming fish. I love that. And there's a little display for them. Put it here for now. Got a tub of matcha custard flavored ice cream. Ooh. I wish they gave you 3 flavors though. Maybe strawberry would be great. And there's ube custard. I know there has to be a Filipino on the team, because who's putting all the ube and halo-halo and things like that in this? They should make adobo or like Filipino spaghetti as like another one. So there's the ube custard. Yeah. I still wish there was a 3rd flavor. Same thing here, because you have like chocolate chip mint. They have Neapolitan, but like what's the other one gonna be, right? Maybe put I don't know, Rocky Road or whatever. Yeah. Oh, the Taiyaki stand also came with the stickers, and of course this one came with these stickers. I'm gonna be decorating the sort of atmosphere, and then you will see the completed stand. You know what? I might bring my little frozen food shelf from the first Miniverse bases. Oh, it's gonna look so good. Are you ready? Okay. Okay, it is the next day, because it took me a while to decorate this stuff. So, here is the completed ice cream shop and Taiyaki stand. I added my little frozen foods thing from the last time I made the Miniverse Spaces tube, and I added my Yummiland dolls because I feel like they're just perfect for standing there. It just looks really cute with them. So I put up the little ad posters all over the place. You can see them. There you can see that I have the labels for the different flavors and our Taiyaki up at the top. Taiyaki ice cream. That's gonna melt, so we'll buy one. And then over here we have the little folded boxes, and there is chip up there for me because I like mint chocolate chip. I wish they gave you a third flavor for this and the Taiyaki stand because it's just weird having 3 trays but 2 flavors. So I just put one of the vanillas there in the rainbow area. And then over here we've got the frozen foods thing from before. I added the 2 waffle bowls thing here from this kit. So yeah, sorry about the shaky camera. I had to hold it so you can get a tour of the whole place. This was really fun to build. I really want to make the the pizza shop now. So that is all that I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you felt relaxed, and I will see you in my next video.